A microphone. A microphone. Good morning, everyone. I'm wearing a hat today for the sole purpose to see what Ricky says. What kind of like comment, make fun of me comment Ricky's gonna have today. Even though it makes me look freaking good, sexy. I'm too sexy for this hat, is how the song went, right? Oh, Tesla was down. Pre-market, now it's up again. How does Daddy do it? There is nothing but oh, heater's coming on. I don't know if I want that. There's nothing but fantastic news coming out of Elon Musk. Neuralink, Tesla, SpaceX. Are you kidding me, bro? Cha-ching. I'm not joking. Elon's making me rich, bro. You think I'm joking? I'm a midnight toker, but I'm not a midnight joker. Tesla. We made $42,000 off of Tesla this year. I mean, nothing to sneeze at. It's no Coinbase. No hood. Kurt in the house. Kurt's going to think I look good in the hat. Kurt's always complimentary, unlike that Ricky. Hat looks good, right, Kurt? How you doing, brother? Brother? Yeah, man, we just typing it? Hell yeah. See you guys? How you doing? Feeling better? I don't know. I haven't checked it. I haven't checked Cardano this morning. That Bitcoin was down a bit, so Cardano's probably not doing so hot. And Bitcoin down a couple grand, Cardano down a few cents, and now below the 20. And the 20's below the 50, and the 50's below the 200. All bad. Bitcoin, I mean, there's not a whole lot of positive on that chart. The only positive you can get is it's back testing the 20, which is below the 50, which is below the 200. Yeah, it isn't better or worse, but I'm just zooming out and looking at stuff. Like I said, maybe holding until right is legit. If I had to sell now, that would be awful. Yeah, that's really your only choices. I mean, it's not your only choice. You could sell if you thought there was. Sometimes I take the loss if I think the hope's over and I can invest it elsewhere. But I think Cardano will, I don't know, what's your average price? 75 cents? I think it'll see $1 again. It might be 4 years. And it may not, bro. It may just completely fail. Well. Vale's in the house. How you doing, brother? Wells Fargo always trying to offer me shit. My check hasn't cleared for the windows, and it's been a week. Looks like one of my subscriptions went up in price. There's a shocker. You saw Netflix bought Warner Brothers, which owns HBO and Batman. That's all the rage this morning. I think Netflix was down though. Yeah, they're flat. I mean, they were as low as 97 at one point. So, I mean, I'm not buying Netflix on that. And the deal's not through. I think we had 10-1 split. Happened recently? Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that. No one talked about that. Sure, someone did, but it wasn't me. I do think that was a bad call, but I really have no skin in the game who won that game either. I didn't even watch it. I had CD Lamb on one of my teams, and he got a concussion. Hopefully he's okay because I need him. Guess who has two thumbs and already made the playoffs in one league and probably making the playoffs in another league? Not this league though. Ugh. I'm hanging out with Kurt. The cheater's winning again. I'm not sure when the playoffs start, but so far it's Chris, Baker's dozen, Peter. I think that's Peter and Brady's goat. I think it's only 4 teams, bro. Oh, this league is stupid. I didn't tell it not to do the playoffs the last week, which is really dumb. Oh, wait, maybe there is 18 weeks. Maybe it is fine. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's just because the other 2 leagues have 6 teams in the playoffs and it starts a week early. Both buffet ass league owners that want a better chance of making the playoffs. It should just be the top 4. It's a 10-team league, bro. And 6 teams make the playoffs. Give me a break, dude. Well, just just give everyone a trophy. Bunch of vaginas. Nothing but vaginas are being born today. All right, Tesla flat. Let's see how my covered call is doing. We up a little. My put's up 1,200. I should take that off. I should really, really, really take that off, but I'm not going to. $800 in intrinsic value left. We're still up about $800 on the strangle. I mean, I should take it off. No, $800 is only not 50%. So I want 50% on the whole thing. I think there's some numbers. I don't know if these numbers are going to do shit today. It's just, I think they're from like September. AMD up a couple bucks. We got a lot of advanced positions on, so let's take a look. And we're calling AMD, it's up barely. Got a coverage strangle on ASTS. We're up $400 on the stock, and we are down $12 on the strangle. Could roll the put up if I wanted to be aggressive. Now, you see what I did there, Velez? If you were on Tasty Trade, it tells me I sold a put here, and I sold a put here, or a call here. If I want to roll it up, I click on buy. I'm going to buy it back, but then I'm going to sell one closer to at the money. Green buy, red at the money. Be another $2.07 in credit. But there's a 45% chance that ASTS goes to 65 or less. Currently 36% chance where I'm at. And both of the legs are currently near the expected move. The puts a little bit up. You see the expected move in the next 42 days is $18. So either it's currently at 71, so what is that? 80, 90 bucks? Yeah, 90. I'm just doing the math in my head instead of looking. Gonna leave that alone. We're not gonna tinker. Everything's just looking like it's gonna be flat. The E-mini S&P's up 16. The Nasdaq's up 120, 118. The Sol position has been a loser. Cypher has been a loser. Not too bad. I was wondering if I should sell some covered calls in this. Not the worst idea in the world. $118 IV. This is one that could rip. I'm only down 1,700. I need a $1.70 move. It's down $1.10. So at the start of the day is when I should have sold the call. I'm just going to leave that alone for now. Iron, I'm probably going to do the same thing. We down $7,000 on that one. This one's hurt. There's some good money on. What is my cost basis on this one? I don't think it tells me. I mean, I sold some at a profit. Am I really down? This is just on the trade. What am I for the year? I was hoping it was green. Only down $500 for the year. We must have bought some of that pretty cheap. 48, 58, 59, 300, 500, 200. That doesn't add up. No, we sold 500 at 67, so we made a lot of profit there. Okay, so that makes this a little bit more palatable. We sell some covered calls. I hate doing it on a down move, though. I'm going to keep that one in my back pocket for now. NVIDIA. We're up on the stock and we're up on the covered call. NVTS. Ugh. We got JT in the house. How you doing, brother? This has been a bad trade. We're just going to let that one continue to cook. Hopefully we can make a comeback. Palantir. Guess what's next? Palantir. It's only up $1. The covered call is down But we're up 1,100 on the stock. Rocket Lab. We sold the put. We're down a bit on that. Nothing. Not even a Chipotle burrito. And oh yeah, Tesla. Tesla is to Tonka. Should I take this call off? I think Tesla's going to rip. So we made 35 bucks on the call. Man, I think Tesla's going to rip, and then I'll sell another call, bitch. Well, now that we've looked at what we got, not really much to do, but just kind of sit and wait. Crypto sucks D right now. Stock market kind of sucks D. I mean, the NASDAQ and the E-mini S&P are up. Everything I'm in is down except for Tesla. Luckily, Tesla's like 90% of my portfolio. I don't know about that. 67% of my portfolio, roughly. Or no, 75% of my portfolio. Maybe a hair less because some of that's coming from, yeah, about 67. Bitcoin 90,002. It's really hard to get major movement in Bitcoin because it starts going one direction, and then I mean you just kind of got to know, I guess, when the big boys are going to flip it. The reason there was liquidations tomorrow is because everyone started getting long. All the retail started getting long. And I don't know that the big boys want Bitcoin to go back up. As far as they're concerned, maybe they don't care about getting money out of an alt season. I don't know. Maybe manipulation isn't even really a thing, like people say. It's always manipulated. It's always this, guys. Oh, I found an emoji for Kurt. Meep boop bop. Yeah, that was a bad call. Hyundai. Ooh, breaking news for Ricky. Yep, this one's getting put in the Discord. And this is for full self-driving. He's talking about robots. It's later than Tesla. Look at this. It's China. It's fully autonomous police vehicles that patrol the city. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's George Orwell, but it's what's going to happen in the future. They are equipped with 360-degree cameras, facial recognition, loudspeakers, flashing lights, and sometimes thermal imaging or other sensors. Facial recognition. Wanted people, blacks, and fines. Racist. License plates. Jaywalking, an e-bike, no helmet, no seatbelt, illegal parking, red light turning. That thing like diesel powered or something? Is that a Generac? I mean, is that powered by fuel? That kind of defeats the purpose. I'm not sure. Is it solar? I don't. That's just a joke. They got me. They trolled me. This thing's still on? I'm so needy. Mm, 1 minute away from the numbers. Everyone's talking about these tiny cars and that Toyota truck. I don't know, that Toyota truck. For years you saw, oh, you could get this Toyota truck for, I don't know, like 10,000. Come on, dude. They sell that thing in the United States. It's going to be 30,000 minimum with nothing. And then they'll nickel and dime you with, oh, you want power windows, power steering, 45,000. People are idiots. Fed will officially drop inflation data at 10 a.m. Oh, so apparently there is a big number right now. PCE is less than 2.8. Market's going to go parabolic. Shardy B agrees. Let's see. And the data should be out. The algorithms pick it up immediately. Let's see what happens. NASDAQ's cooking. NASDAQ was up. Now it's digesting, I guess. This time you're going to let it all come out. This time you're going to... I love that song. Love, love, love that song. What did you do? Google lyrics from a popular 80s song? I know you don't know that song. Beep boop bop. So far, it's looking like it's struggling to stay up. What's with the hat? Fred Durst. That's the best you got? It's the best you could come up with? Bitcoin's up a little. Why does everybody want to hate me? It was 2. What did they say? If it's less than 2.8, well, it was less than 2.8. Market's not going parabolic, bitch. Stand up and shout, let it all out. I don't think you got the lyrics right, did you? Or are you talking about a different? Because I'm thinking about shout, shout, let it all out. These, maybe we're talking different songs. Oh, you're doing Limp Bizkit. Yeah, I'm an idiot. So you're doing what song is that? This time you're gonna let it. Is that the same song? Why does everybody want to hate me? Stand up and shout. I love Limp Bizkit, but sometimes all the songs are just. I know what they are when I see it and hear it, but yeah, I love Limp Bizkit too. This time you're gonna let it all come out. This time you're gonna stand up and shout. Oh, my way. Yeah, it's my way or the highway. That's right. Happy pump day. Hell yeah, Chris. It ain't pumping yet. Oh, it's starting to. I don't have an easy way to go long Bitcoin. 1000X 91. It's pumping. Is the market? NASDAQ up 190. A little bit of delayed reaction, but let's get it. Tom, watch the movie The Fan. It was directed by Fred Durst and stars John Travolta. Weird AF. I remember The Fan with like Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes. The fudge are you talking about? Or was that with the guy from King of Queens? The comedian? What's his name? A lot of people love him. He was also on Justified. Spencer on King. I've been watching King of Queens lately. That show's so damn. That show's a classic. So good. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Wesley Snipes, Robert De Niro. That movie was weird. It's had a lot of people in it. The fuck are you talking about? The Fanatic. Can't even. Yeah, fucking idiot. There is no shot I watched this movie. It doesn't even have a 4.1. Are you fucking crazy? Rate cut locked in. Rate cut was already locked in. I've been telling you. I told you even when the Fed rate watch tool said it was only 50%, I said the Fed rate watch tool is wrong. That deserves a like. I know some of you are slacking on the likes today. Bonds at 115.26. If anything, it's starting to get dangerously low. Oh, AMD fucking flying. Market is going parabolic, boys. Some stuff is. Simp ass JT sold his AMD. Dude, Fred Durst. I love Fred Durst, but I don't want to watch a stupid movie. I'm not going to watch a bad movie just because someone I like directed it, unless he's like my best friend. A 4.1, it might be good because it's so bad. What possessed you to watch it? This looks like that movie where what's her face took a sledgehammer to Robert De Niro's ankle. Funniest movie I've seen in a while. Horrible story. This has to be one of the greatest pieces of so bad it's good. Yeah, that's what I thought. That it's only shot is it's so bad it's good. Like I used to watch Two Broke Girls because it was so bad that it was funny. Definitely out there. I legit used to watch Two Broke Girls because it was so bad that it was funny, and it was able to get to be so bad that it was bad. I'm looking thin. Thank you, Velez. I've lost some weight. Maybe it's the hat. It might just be the hat. Is it the hat? Nah, I've lost weight. I'm the lightest. I'm under 200. I might be at like 190. That Retta, guys. That Retta's no fucking joke. You look smarter. The hat make me look smarter. Oh, not. I have to have it down like that. Limp Biscuit. All fucking ESPN X Games style. You have to rock it ESPN X. What's that guy from Ridiculousness? Baldor in the house. Try not to get ham on the skinny shot. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to get Ozempic face for sure. I would probably have to lose like another 40, 30 to 40 pounds. Like I don't know how. I don't want to get too much lighter, to be honest. Just figure out how to pack on some muscle. Maybe I should start taking GH. Stand up and shout and let it all out. Yeah, that's people that it's kind of like anorexia. They get obsessed with the weight loss and just don't eat, don't exercise, lose a lot of muscle. Retta is a lot better at muscle sparing than Ozempic and Monjaro. I'm barely even up on the day, bro. My IRA is only up $700. We need some of these low caps to cook. Cypher's starting to make a comeback. Maybe I get out of that piece of shit. Iron. We need Tesla to go on a run. Palantir is cooking. JT, don't you have a bunch of that now? It's up $3. Bitcoin 91.2. Robo taxis are going to be a big thing soon. They're going to be rolling that out pretty aggressive. The new full self-driving is getting pretty fucking close, guys. NASDAQ. NASDAQ up 230. So continue to slowly climb. Tesla not really breaking out. Black Sky, there's another one I need to go on a nice little heater. I don't really think selling covered coils over there is a viable option. No, liquidity sucks too. This one doesn't even have after hours trading, which is buffet as hell. ASTS doing well. We're up a decent amount on the put. Stand up and shout. AMD flying. What is going on with AMD? Bitch ass JT sold that one too early. Or did you buy back in? He probably bought back in at 215 and has 20,000 shares. Jason in the house. A new Kim Kardashian show, All Is Fair. A train wreck, but I can't look away. What's that on? I don't know that I can handle some shit like that, bro. Where's my fucking shit report? Uh-oh. Stand up and shout. JT is not a greedy man. Did you come into any more recent conclusions on nicotine, Ricky? Start watching Shot Caller on the Treddy yesterday. It's okay so far. Love the Kingslayer. Is that something from the Shot Caller? I would think you would be more into something like the Shock Collar. You're not down. Yeah, I'm not really like taking nicotine patches seems a bit too over the top. Oh, I remember this. I remember this being, yeah, so that's the guy from Game of Thrones. That's what you're talking about. I remember when this was showing up on all the like streamers or whatever, and I kind of considered it, but I don't know. It looks okay. Dreams are too crazy on the patch. Um, Dreams, bro. Take fucking glycine, uh, magnesium glycinate, L-theanine, and some D-sip. That'll put your fucking nicotine dreams to shame. It's funny. What is this on? Kim Kardashian? What is that on? I can only type with one hand. I'll let you figure out the rest. She looks like she's a tranny. Where's this tell all? I take Molson and Crown Royal to help your dreams. That's bad for you, Faldor. You should stop drinking. Is it on Hulu? Thought I saw some new Kim Kardashian. Yeah, Hulu's. You're not catching me. You're just watching that because your wife's making you watch it and she wears the pants. Caffeine's greater than nicotine. I don't know. The neuroprotective effects of nicotine interest me. Even House MD had a dude smoke one cigarette a day to help with his Parkinson's. I remember that. House was such a good show. Stand up and shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things we something something. Shout, shout. Laid it all out. Shout, shout. The things you like, just the energy without the BP spike. I don't, the addiction withdrawal, is nicotine from, what is it, rugby patch addictive? 7-pager. Lower than smoking, but still present. People with history heavy smoking. Yes, it is addictive, but far less harmful. And I've stopped taking, I took Norco for a long time and quit. In non smokers, found a 0% withdrawal symptoms after use. I think a lot of the addiction just comes from the delivery method, the oral and all that. Low risk group, light smokers, less than 5%. I mean, I'm not condoning, like, what are the benefits of using 3.5 milligram patch per day? And I am a non smoker. Also, give me my wrist. How was it kicking? How was, oh, it was terrible. Well, there's one time I did it with Subutex, and that was terrible. They stop you cold turkey, and they put you on this shit called Subutex. I don't even know if that's still a thing, but it was the whole 28 days, and the first 2 weeks were miserable, and then I mean miserable. I had to be like in an observation room for the first day, and the withdrawals were terrible. And then I was off of it for a while, a few years, and then I got back on it, and it was for pain. Pain. It was for pain. Ooh, I am looking. Ooh, looking sexy, boys. Anyway, and then the second time I decided to stop taking it because mainly I thought it was fucking up my testosterone and or plus, I just thought in general being on it long term was bad. And I just weaned myself off of it. I was taking 4 a day, 1 pill every like 6 hours, roughly, give or take, obviously with sleep. And then I would cut it down to 3 pills once a day. And then I cut it down to half a pill 4 times a day. And then half a pill 3 times a day. And then that was fucking easy, bro. Easy. And that's the last time I did it. And that was probably 10 years ago. Now, I think I've taken like a Vicodin a couple times or a Norc, and it didn't do shit, made me feel sick. Thinking about selling Palantir, you make some quick money. And JT doesn't like making real money these days. I mean, go for it. I'm not going to tell you how to trade. Bet you I shouldn't have sold AMD. I was doing the Norco Soma cocktail. Oof. The buzz you got from that, bros, was amazing. And then I started flirting around taking it with grapefruit juice. If you don't know, grapefruit juice can greatly enhance. I even did shit like mix it in a mortar and pestle. I never snorted it, but I did fuck around with the delivery systems and optimizing what I delivered to the system. Some people snort that shit. That's just fucking crazy. I don't like this. This is probably stuff YouTube hates. I'm not condoning that. Obviously, don't take Norco unless you have a prescription. Obviously, don't snort it. Nothing I'm talking about is medical advice, YouTube. I'm just giving you my history of drug abuse and how I kicked it, bitch. YouTube doesn't like nicotine. They'll ban my channel just for talking about nicotine. You guys are trying to get me banned. When I show up one day banned, you know your options. Go to Rumble. YouTube bans me. They can, I mean, I'm not even going to say it because they'll just ban me. But welcome to the Rumble, guys. There's only one person over there and it's me. What the fuck? Someone gave me a like. That was nice. I'm going to give myself a like. Speaking of likes. Ugh. I mean, 80%, but only 5 people here. Why am I streaming? NASDAQ up 205. Let's look at this worthless report. Let's look at the clown report. How many pages? 7? Okay, so not many. It looks like you put a Christmas tree in there. Oh my goodness. I mean, one half a page is this stupid ass. Househack.com or reinvest. I'm going to invest just so I can make a video. I invested in Meet Kevin Househack, and this is what happened. Private alpha access, public beta. What? This is another, this isn't even house hack. This is an AI scam. Renovate like Death Trap AI instantly identifies homes not to buy. Yeah, but in the Meet Kevin way. Buy now. Lifetime's only $1,500. That is incredible. This is like I'm losing money by not buying this. Yeah. Yeah, I watched the new episode. It was good. It's exactly what I expected. What the cliffhanger. It's exactly what I expected, but John Cena was great. So this is an AI app to help you be a house flipper. Invest in a real estate back end with credit card. What is he crowdsourcing house investing? Why would he even like? Why waste your time? This is like borderline some pyramid scheme shit. We own 4 multifamily homes, all property management. And why is the housing market going to crash? Like, this does not seem like a good investment. Real estate generally is a good investment, but right now, he obviously knows real estate better than me, but this just seems more like just an idea that he thinks is a great idea and he can make money off of it. And he probably can. No downside risk for him because you're paying $1,500 for some stupid ass app that is, he probably bought some, he probably paid someone on Fiverr to make this shit. You got to pay $1,500 and it's beta access hasn't even opened yet. Seeing that Stranger Things with the kids, it's been okay. Nah, I don't watch that shit. I stopped watching that during season 2. I think I made it through season 2. I don't know. When was it the spider, like the giant spider? That's pretty much. I liked it just for the nostalgia, and I liked Winona Ryder, and I liked the sheriff. And the kids were kind of Goonies cool, but now they're supposed to be like 3 years older, and they're all smoking and have type 2 diabetes. Anyway, are you buying this app, Jason? Like it, you can't afford not to buy this app. Someone keeps trying to reset my Venmo password, and it's fucking annoying, dude. Why? What is the like? What is the point? Is it because they're initiating sending me a text to reset your Venmo password? Click on this link, and it's coming from Venmo. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's definitely coming from Venmo. I mean, I'm not clicking on the link. Hey, woof, girls, GS1. How you doing, sister? I'm assuming you're a sister. Sister, so glad to meet you. All right, let's look at house hack. Same shit. Is this how you invest in house hack? Or is this invest? Is it just called reinvest now? I don't know how you could scale something like this. And you just buying some house for 15.7 and trying to immediately flip it for 2. What $1,800 in renovations is he going to put on this? This seems like high risk. And renovations, how good is he at determining, you know? That shit always goes over budget, or as they're renovating, they find more shit. Unless you just cover it up, just paint and lipstick. Another one, just 7 million, immediately flip it for 9. Like that makes sense. That there's a $7 million acquisition out there that you can just immediately flip for 1.7. Like the original buyers are just that retarded, or the original sellers. They were desperate for cash, maybe. I guess it's possible. This doesn't even make sense. Oh, before and after? They got rid of the fireplace? Or all these before? Oh, man. Okay, so the renovations are already done. That's what my house is gonna look like. Shitty windows like that to nice windows like that, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Painted the house. Looks like a new roof, new windows, landscaping. You got all that done for? Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, 68,000. Looks like they got new sprinkler system put in. New fence. Oh, you can. Oh, that's fucking cool. New AC. This is pretty cool. I'll give credit where credit's due. New doors, new paint. The green looks so fake. Yeah, this is that you can tell this is that roll on grass. BTC run out of gas. How much was 94,000? Yeah, bathrooms ain't cheap. Redoing a bathroom ain't cheap, bro. No before and after. No before and after. Let's see, 121,000. Invest. How do I invest? Maximum, minimum. So the minimum I can invest is 20,000. Tesla cooking a little. Getting stuck under 93. It's getting stuck under, it's not even barely holding 91. What are you talking about? Gold up 49, silver up 2. Long way to go on Faldor's price prediction. Let's take a look at, is this even a good way to do it? I don't, silver, okay, good. $53. Let's go to 2028. Yeah, you can't even get $100 strike prices on here. 4 years out, let alone 300. The 21% chance it's $80 in 777 days. Let's just go 42 days out. 2% chance it's 80. Faldor needs to lay off the Crown Royal. And what else is he drinking? Molson? Fucking Canadian for sure. AMD up 4. Wasn't it up like 7 at one point? Come on, Black Sky. Come on, Cypher. Come on, Iron. Come on, Tesla. Can't believe crypto? Yeah, that sucks, dude. Crypto's the worst. I don't really pay attention to it anymore. Yeah, it was supposed to be. CD was concussed. Cheater, yeah. I have him on my work league, so I wasn't thrilled about that. He luckily scored me like 20 some points because he went over 100 yards. Hopefully he's okay because I might need him in the playoffs. Let's see. Today, PC, blah, 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 will root, blah, blah, blah. Of course, suggested yet would delay rebound, meta bounce, path almost went towards 20. I don't even know where wow. I wouldn't touch this one. You stayed flat. Head Tesla added more. Path give back on traders would be welcome for some buying. I care less what happens in Path. Bitcoin consistently having trouble. Yeah, that one's correct. The stock market loves Powell cutting rates. USD GPY falling. Some nervousness of the Fed may come before December 9th. Okay. We'll get November jobs around a week after Powell. I'm optimistic, but I totally expect speed bumps. Yeah, whatever. He's added Intuit and Path to his top 10 stocks to buy. So Intuit he was uncertain about. His top 10 stocks to buy are Rocket, buy very slowly. He keeps updating. LDI, buy very slowly as rates will come down. Unless mega bad jobs report. So what am I supposed to do? Buy very slow, and if there's a bad jobs report, just take it in the bum on this and Rocket and LDI and Rocket. I'm already down money on this, bro, a lot because of your. Talk about a fence sitter. Top 10 stocks to buy, and then he adds to it later. Oh well, these are mega long term, not short term. All these are not short term. He like. His UI trade hasn't been working out too well lately. The best clown. Look at this. This one is free fall. He had this right for a while. And like this is around when he said started buying it. And this is back when you could throw a dart and pick a stock and be right. This is an undeniable fact. Me, Kevin said buy here at 608. He didn't say sell at 800. He still says these are long term, and now you're fucking wrecked. Yeah, he's the best, all right. The only one that shoots straight's me. And the only one that's 100% transparent is me. I'll tell you I don't know. I'll give you my thesis, and you see me do the investing. You see me put my money where my mouth is. You don't see me, and when I'm wrong, you see me saying I was wrong. I was wrong on Link. There's a chance on Link, but so far I'm way wrong. I was technically wrong on EOS by 2 cents, but Up 98%. Am I really wrong? I can show you my profit and loss year to date on my small account. I was wrong on Doge. I was wrong on Link. I only lost $52 on that one. And we made money in every other play. Is anyone this transparent? This is every asset that I've bought or sold for the year and how I've done. I was more bullish on Link than any other. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true, but I was wrong, so it doesn't matter. MK gonna say his androids are going to cure all diseases. He wants that package. What do you? Oh, Musk. I don't even know what you're trying to say. Let's see Meet Kevin do this. Okay, let's look at my IRA. So far, I was wrong on Black Sky. I didn't call that a silver platter. I've been wrong on NVTS. I didn't call that a silver platter. One of the worst decisions I made for the year was buying ETH calls. I tell you not to do that. LDI was a Meet Kevin call, down. Black Sky was Shardy B. I'm not blaming them. I liked it too. Sol was me. NASDAQ was the dumbest trade of the year. QuantumScape, we lost a little. Rocket Lab, another Meet Kevin play. Iron, we're about to go positive on. This one we lost $20. Big deal. And then it's just winners, bro. This doesn't seem right, though. Oh, how much have I made for the year? 248,000? Wow. I'd be depressed if he's... What was his half marathon time? Who? Meet Kevin? I don't know. Fuck you asking me for? You're the one that watches all his videos. How's this for transparency? Huh? I dare you to find anyone on YouTube that's this transparent. A triple hot dog with relish on top, dare you. You're not going to find it. Guess what? If I was down 250 grand, I'd show you the same thing. And then I would be a cautionary tale. Watch me and do the opposite. Like you can't lose. If I'm winning, theoretically you could have won with me. If I'm losing, theoretically you could have won by betting against me. It's almost a can't lose situation. Take a screenshot if you need to. Put it up on your fucking wall. Here's the small account if you want to see that again. Made $10,700. Started the account with 10,000. Doubled it. You're going to post it on? Yeah, go for it, bro. Say, this is the world's greatest trader you're not watching. They won't like me over there because I'm not YOLO Dolo and a bunch of long calls and some retarded ass ape stock. And well, that title is just not even true. Since Meet Kevin? I think Meet Kevin's a clown. Do I think Meet Kevin says some things that are useful? Yes. But I mostly think he's a fucking scam artist. I'm not necessarily like just farming you for as much money as he can get out of you. Ain't no one's life of the 100,000 people that he's sold his products to. I would say 3 probably were able to turn their life around and retire. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, you get the same odds that that person would have just been successful without his dumbass course. All right, Tesla barely up. AMD cooled off big time. Is the market cooling off? Nasdaq's up 140. Yeah, it's kind of turning into a nothing burger. It was around this when the numbers came out. Then it pumped up over 200. Now it's back down a hair. Barely up on the day. We'll take it. It's not down. George is having his. Are you going to that? Didn't you say you were going to that? Let's see. He bought some shares. He bought UI. Fucking. That's not a good buy. Netflix order. I mean, I don't hate that one, but 20 shares of UI. Give me a break. I mean, it is $11,000. That's a stupid trade. He's going down in flames with UI. Oh, it's getting cheap. Let me dollar cost average down. You're not going? Surprised you didn't want to go cup his balls and blow him while he put together the Death Star Lego set. He's assembling Legos in one hand and playing Clash of Clans in the other. The sound of Clash of Clans going on and you cupping his balls, like you probably would have shot a load just off that alone without even being touched. I'm not going to lie. It got me a little rocked up, a little bricked up. Just the thought of it. Well, hell yeah. Ricky got a little bricked up. I mean, fuck, it is kind of like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh, here we go. Here comes another surge. I'm ruining this. Here comes another surge. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. There we go. There we go. I feel, oof, so much stress relief right now. That was, I need a cigarette. I don't even smoke. Where's my nicotine patch? Nicotine patch, a coffee, and a quick bleach job on my asshole. Fucking day's done, son. Ready to go. Oh man, we got a little time left. I thought it was time to get off the mic. Not really in the mood to work on the shit I got to work on today, if I'm being honest. Stupid YouTube censoring a mod. I don't even know what you're talking about. What did you do? A microphone. Force Wipe was yesterday on Rust. I don't even know if I'm going to play. I want to play this month because it's Christmas. And the Christmas event's kind of fun, but I'll pick you up. Just need a heavy duty truck to take your fat ass. That's kind of weird that it's censoring that. I don't. Oh, like the ass might be like just censored by default, and the variations. Let's get a heart train going, guys. I tried. You guys are no fun. There we go. There we go. Oh, whoever's hitting the hearts, I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope that sets you up for a great day, a great weekend. We barely up. We might go red, guys. This has been annoying. Nasdaq's only up 100. Should I sell everything and just reset? Man, you guys are no jokes on the hearts. Need to do a panda. You guys, I don't know. Does anyone remember when like Twitch and someone would play panda and the Twitch chat would go nuts? Panda. Trump croaks. Does Trump fly or crash? If Trump croaks, everything's crashing, dude. Hopefully, you're not rooting for that. You guys ready for a silver platter? I got a No, I don't. I'm just kidding. No silver platters in this market. Any good plans for the weekend? Not really. Maybe some cleaning. Tom Lee coping hard. Dude said ETH going to 60K. Yeah. He's not coping. He's fucking hoping. He's just trying to get people bullish to buy. What about you, JT? I had half a pizza yesterday because I fucked up. I forgot to put all my dishes in the dishwasher so I couldn't eat my normal. Got the roof done, hell yeah, but the roof was fucked up some shit, so he's got to fix it first before I give him. Fucking roofers. You hate Tom Lee? I mean, that's kind of. I need something to watch this weekend. I put about 5 minutes into Mad Men, and then I'm like, am I really ready for a Mad Men commitment? I've been watching King of Queens, like I said, great show, but I want something like a, you know, Moon. I'm not. I didn't. I don't need a movie to watch. Movies are too hard for me to watch most of the time. Hour and a half, 2 hour commitments has to be really good. I want to see Moon, but there's no easy way to see that. And I'm not gonna watch it with commercials, dude. Uh, what is this rated? 7, 8? Yeah, I really want to see this. Someone trying to reset my password again? No, this is different. Costco. This may have cost Pickens 10 or 15 million a year. I don't agree with this. Everyone's shitting on him for this. I don't know. Could he have given it more effort? Yeah, I guess. But the way, I mean, you're gonna have a bad play every now and then. And he was a shithead in Pittsburgh, but he is lighting it up in Dallas. Maybe he lost track. Thought he couldn't get to it because of the defender. I don't know. Everyone's so fucking. Tazim Wajid Wahed probably never played fucking football in his entire life, and he's a fucking expert on NFL. Lost track. Were you losing? You don't. You mean lost track? It happens. The lights. He was looking at it. Maybe he got lost in the lights. Maybe he lost track. Just meaning he was off by a few feet. It happens, bro. Oh yeah, fat ass. I Love Lucy. How many reps did you get in as wide receiver ever in your life in football? How often did fantasy don't count? Flag football? Hanging out with the boys? A few? So you played wide receiver in high school? Pee wee? Where? College? Yeah, everyone's a critic. High school? So you were wide receiver on your high school football team. I don't believe you for a fucking second. I got reps. I bet you did. Reps on the coach's nuts. The water boy fucking wiped off his nuts. Cornerback, running back, wide receiver. Well, I mean, that's impressive, I guess. Polk High. What's Polk High? Were you the starter? You can get any. This is Neuralink, guys. You scored 4 TDs. Is Polk High where Al Bundy went? All right, guys, I got to get to work. Tesla barely up. We're barely up on the day. Ding. He was running back. I don't think he was wide receiver and cornerback. All right, guys.